Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie and today we are doing another budget with me. I'm gonna just be doing this for this paycheck that I just received. Let's see, today is the 10th, so I got this paycheck on the 9th. So I haven't pulled it out of my account yet to stuff because I want to make sure I know where all my money's going before I start pulling out cash, have the wrong denominations, yada yada. So if you're excited to watch this video, like I'm excited to make it, keep watching and let's go. So we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna start on the income. I got paid yesterday. That's a terrible four. And I got paid from my full-time job, which is TCH. I got $1,256, but I'm just gonna be budgeting, or cash stuffing, excuse me. I'm gonna be cash stuffing $1,255 because I didn't really feel the need to budget that one extra dollar. I was like, might as well put it in my bank account. So there is our income, and then I'm also going to, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna put money from Avery. Sorry, the quality's really bad right now. I don't know why it wants to do that. I'm only gonna say I have $36 from him because that is all the money that I'm going to be using from what he's paid me back from money he spent. So I have a total, let's see, 1, 9, oops, 2, 1. So my total that I'm budgeting is $1,291. That looks so terrible, excuse me. Oop. Let's see, is it gonna work? So, sorry, I had to restart my app real quick. And Diet Coke will be joining us, as always. So what I'm gonna do first, sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna do my bills first. Let's see, on the first of the month, rent came out. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna put the date there. I'm just gonna put what I'm saving for the next rent. That little mark will disappear in a second. There we go. So rent at BW Parks. I am going to be spending $5. Oh wait, but this is just for the paycheck. So I'm gonna be budgeting $255 of my paycheck to go towards rent. So that's half of what I need to pay. And then I'm gonna do my Duke energy bill. This one varies, but I am splitting it in half with my partner now. We had a conversation about money and this came up, how I wanted to split the money, or I wanted to split the bill with him instead of me covering it, and he was more than happy to put in his half. So I myself am gonna budget, I think I'm gonna go for, let me check actually. I'm gonna budget $75 for Duke Energy. And you know, if that's not enough for this quarter, if that's not enough for this month, that's fine. I'll start adding more in the future. But for now, I think 75 is gonna cover it pretty well. All right, and then I need to do Progressive, which is my car insurance. I'm thinking about getting renter's insurance, but I don't really know about that. I don't know about all that because that's more money I gotta spend every month. But it might be worth it in the end, so, you know, trade off. But anyway, oh wait, I am so silly. I keep doing the full month's payment. I only have to do $41 for this because my total is $82. Then we're gonna do our T-Mobile bill, which is internet and phone. We're gonna do $58 because my full bill is about $115 every month, so this will give us $1 extra. And then we're gonna switch over to debt real quick because I wanna make sure I don't forget my Discover card. I am switching it around, so I'm gonna pay everything on my Discover card, but I know I have a couple things that come out from that card. Like my therapy bill comes out of there, what else? I have a subscription that comes off of this bill, so I wanna put about $225. Wait, actually, I forgot. This week I'm putting $250. Just because I'm still in the process of switching everything over. So if I budget a lot this week, I might not have to budget almost anything next week. So we're still in the trial phases here is what I'm saying. And then my BP credit card, I spend about $80 on gas a month, so I'm putting 40 there. And sometimes I buy like a snack from the BP or whatever, so this will help cover that as well. And then, let's see, I believe we're gonna switch back to bills. All right, we need to do subscriptions, annual fees, which I know for a fact I'm only saving $13 a paycheck for right now. And then my medical bills, I believe I'm putting $10 in this week. All right, between all my subscriptions, I need to save $33. And let's see, I believe I actually got a little extra money this week. So we're gonna try to do 15 in medical, help like cover my prescriptions and stuff like that. So then we have other expenses. We're gonna do eating out. As we know, I am a big fan of eating out. So we're gonna budget $40 this paycheck. Delivery, I had very little money in there and I'm pretty sure I spent it. So I wanted to overstuff on this week, so I'm budgeting more for that. I'm good doing a whole $50 for delivery. And then we have recreational spending. That is getting $30, and I'm really hoping to spend less than that. But what I'm really hoping not to spend is my irregular. I am desperately trying to get this number down, so I am forcing myself to only spend $25 on irregular purchases. And what I'm really hoping for is to use this as like a second buffer, basically, while I'm trying to get my real buffer built better. I really want to try to get this irregular spending down so I can use it for more important things. All right, then we're gonna do my scoop. Then we're gonna do my schooling. That's Ivy Tech. Our typical 100 for that. All right, then we've got online shopping. It is only getting $20 this paycheck, which is better than normal because I usually put like 10 on there. So I'm giving myself a little extra grace. And then our last one is going to be nails. I did not have to budget for nails last paycheck, which was super nice, and I'm still a little ahead. So I'm only gonna do $40 this paycheck. Let me just make sure that everything still looks good and I am on my way to doing everything right. All right, so I've done my math and I do have $206 left to put into my savings. So let's hope, since I am doing a zero-based budget, let's hope that this equals how much I hope it wants to equal, or how much it should equal. So first we're gonna do TCOT, which is the Chronically Online Tour, which I am saving for right now. That is where Avery's $36 is going. I was going to save $80 for the tickets, and I already had, I believe, 30 done. The tickets went on sale for 25% off, so code DIVINE, go get your Chronically Online tickets. So I got $15 off my ticket. So I only need $31 to get it to $61 so I can completely pay off my ticket. And then I was like, I was gonna add 40 this week, so I just put another 5 on top of that. So I'm a little under actually, which means I get to move my money around. But yeah, I decided to put $5 towards outfit because I'm gonna go shopping for my outfit soon. And then our typical pre-wedding travels. Oop, I wrote that way too big. It's typical $35, 20 for lodging, 10 for food, 5 for gas. Emergency fund is getting its typical 25. And then let's see. I believe what's next is going to be wedding. I wrote weeding. Oh my goodness, wedding. And that's gonna fix itself in a second. Ooh. All right, there we go. Wedding is getting, let's see, it was 25 plus 20 plus 20. So that's $65 in wedding this time. And then we've got birthdays, which is getting 10. Christmas plus holidays. Woo! That's getting, oh gosh, I think my numbers are off. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. And then that's getting $28, $20 for Christmas, $8 for holidays. And then our last one is going to be electronics, which is getting its typical $5 if everything is right. Hopefully after I do all this math, we'll have $2 left over for buffer, but we will find out. Guys, I'm literally the coolest person in the whole world. I did it right. Yep, this is 204, which means this is $2, which means this is going to buffer. And that is exactly what I had hoped to do. All right, guys, that was my zero-based budget. Let's see, here's what it looks like. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about it, let me know. I will try to keep you guys updated. I know I didn't update the previous one in like a coverage video, but I might go over this like at the end of the month, like see how well I did for both sets of 2 weeks at the end of the month, do a little review of everything and show you my actuals, what they ended up being. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a little like, leave a little comment. I would absolutely love to hear your opinions. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.